Kia ora koutou, ngā mihi o te pō, and happy full moon eclipse. It is the night of the full moon here in Aotearoa, and the eclipse is about to begin in about 15 minutes. So we're going to drop into a tarot reading. I have been active in my other spaces, setting up space for a sacred, somatic, intuitive space that I've opened up for those who are in Aotearoa, over on Facebook, and coaching is really looking good over on Instagram as well. So YouTube, thank you so much for all your comments. Honestly, I love the vibe that you guys are. I feel like I get to party with you guys in a real fluid and natural way where it doesn't require this tedious amount of like nitty gritties in a in just like a chill way. You guys are a vibe. You guys are really patient with yourself, and that really shows through the wairua. I've held a lot of space over the last 6 years, and this energy that I'm in is a representation of how much you have grown, because I am the mere channel, right? Your mortal has grown. There has been a lot of talk about like mere mortal. He is just mere mortal. I feel that's where your masculine energy is at, understanding that energy. And sorry, I do put gender in, or pronouns. I do say he, she, her, him a lot, okay? But if that's not your vibe, do you, boo? So where are you? We've got the Emperor in reverse. And I'm hearing still more delegation. But I feel like you're really warming up to the idea of working in a new way with energies in your 3D reality that like taught you boundaries. Taught you freaking boundaries, bitch. And this is why I love this energy here on YouTube, because it's all about boundaries. I come on here as a channel to remind you of this potency and this narrative that you once had. And it's like the reminder that it's all been to work in your favor. The world, do you know what I heard? I heard delusional. I feel like your ego at the moment is hammering you with being like, you're absolutely delusional. And the trying relationships that you had where you labeled your past connections as like narcissistic relationships, there's this real energy in the present at the moment that's Temperance. Okay, so I lost the channel. So this is a part of your loop, okay? You're really identifying where you're losing track of the point, right? In intimate relationships, King of Wands, just like, bam. I was shuffling and he was just like, boom, bitch, I'm here. King of Wands energy. This is this confidence in the direction that your creativity takes you, or your well-spoken manner about you, the way that you are energetically connected to people and how you draw people in through your expertise when you allow yourself that opportunity to do that. And I feel that this 3D reality situation that you're in, that you're going through, people, places, things, right? You're moving past matter. Nothing matters. You're in complete delusion that everything that you do just makes it work. Like, yeah, we've got the Lovers here, but I'm not going to show because they're good. And yeah, I'll get done. But the Lovers is about balance and harmony. I've been putting together a lot of content over on my Facebook about the healing modalities that I have invested heavily in over the last 2 to 3, maybe 4 years. And a lot of these tools are reminding me of the reasons why I began. And this is the whole point. And it's pleasure, right? The Hierophant. I see the Hierophant, and maybe this is like my indigenous perspective, but I see this as like logical spirituality. There's this part of you that I feel like you've balanced in yourself with this Hierophant, or the Hierophant, I think they call it. Where you've like embodied a lot of your delivery, I'm hearing. This is a part of your softness. This is a part of really reading situations in your life, evaluating what type of behaviors are playing out, and then acting accordingly. And this is happening in real time for you. Like people from the past who are important, but you held space in between you two to integrate and create conscious, safe spaces. And you're able to do that because of forgiveness. Forgiveness has been a huge vibe that y'all have been in for a couple of weeks now. This journey of grief, and it's the letting go, and it's healing the back heart portal. And there is also this acceptance of your so I really just want to say your like colonial self and the devastation that happened on that side of our whakapapa, that I feel like this collective is not ready for yet. And that's a whole different healing of the whakapapa. That is something that happens just on a timeline where there are more resources for you, because at this time you're building and you're accumulating resources, right? That's a big part of your spiritual and your physical wellness, and it's that 3D breakthrough that you're having at this time, just with like everything. And this is really attractive about you, because you're not afraid to be yourself in any space. And I feel that this is really having a deep effect on your children, because they are regulating themselves better, because you allow space for them to be themselves, for them to go through their world that was created by you, potentially when you were triggered, you know. I know for myself, my youngest is 9 this year, so the kids are getting older. You're getting older. There's parts of you that you've had to let go of that were holding you back, that were this, almost this like irresponsible part of yourself that you healed because you understood that you were actually the problem. You were the common denominator, right? And that's like mistakes, and they happen and we move on. Yeah, 7 of swords and the 4 of wands. How sweet. You know, let bygones be bygones. I feel like this is this energy that I was thinking about today, actually. And it's like, you can't even hate people if you tried, because there's no shame, there's no guilt, there's no residue left. You've gone into union with yourself and union with all of your decisions, and you being the problem, and what you did, and you shouldn't have done this, and this would have happened if this, you know, like, you've been through all of that, and it's time to create a new network, which is what you're doing. You're bridging things together. You've got the balance coming in and the harmony. And a big part of your healing journey and all of that is the fact that you invest in yourself. You promise to love yourself unconditionally. And that means serving self daily, and serving... The moon is starting. Serving collective, serving the children, whanaungatanga, tikanga, you know, like protocols. This is your standard of living. This is your ethics, integrity. This is all a part of your breakthrough energy, and it's beautiful. You have a lot celebrating yourself. You're in this fullness, in this union today, now. It's you. You are it. You're her. You are all of it. And you've allowed yourself space to forgive yourself the most. So that's why you can show up now. You can just do it. You can just post it. You can just practice it, video it, chuck it on. It doesn't need all the glitzers and the glamours, because you're just moving into the new habits and the new behaviors that are the pillars of your business, your relationship, your friendship, your motherhood, your māmatanga. You know, healing the whakapapa, healing the lineage, whatever that looks like for you. It's different for everybody, and I love when you share it. So please comment below. I love you. Let me know if you are. Well, they said that New Zealand is the best place to be able to see the Te Rākaunui tonight. So let me know if you see it or not, and where you are. I love that. I love knowing where you are. Last day tomorrow for online readings, personal readings. and then we shut down for after the fetal moon, and then we bring it back. Okay. I love you. Thank you for allowing me to read your delicious energy. I will see you in the next reading.